Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, hi. Thank you for allowing us a few minutes. We had
Yeah.
just a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here now. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Let me
Thank
pause
you for your
YouTube.
patience.
Yes, yes. And look who I've got. I can't
It's
point.
been a while, everyone.
Diane. Yeah. So, how have you been? What's been going on with you?
Uh, this past month has been tough for me health wise, but I'm good now. I'm okay. And I hope
Mhm.
everyone who's watching right now is doing well as well. Let us know how you're doing, everyone, just to check in.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you're feeling better?
Yes, I'm feeling better, thankfully.
Good. I'm glad. Good, good. All right. So, if you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe. For both channels, Diane is simulcasting. So, if you can go over to her channel and give her a like if you're on my channel and a subscribe too, that would be great. And vice versa if you want to. And thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll say hi to a few people. We've got Gary was here. I'm not sure if he still is or not, but that was a while ago. And Jackie Jacaranda
Hi, Jackie.
and Kaja's here. Hi, Kaja.
Kaja.
And hello, Sanja. Welcome. And I've got your question, Sanja. And who else? Scrolling, scrolling. Violet Strange. Hey
Hi.
there.
Her name goes with
And
the theme today,
it
Violet.
does. Violet, I did that for you.
Thank you.
We got Jules is here. Julie.
Hi, Julie.
And Jax, hey Jax, how are you feeling?
Jax.
Nicola is here. Hey Nicola, I've got your question. D Painless, hello. Well, welcome. Pretty Kitty. Vanessa, hey, how are you? Oh, you just got home from surgery, Jax. Well, I hope you have a really fast recovery.
Yeah. Please
Get
rest
better
well.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Candy B is here from your channel.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy. And Cheryl as well. Hey, Cheryl.
Hi.
And Addy Gaddy. Hi there. And Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Good to see you. And Morella's here. Hey, Morella.
Hello.
And from your channel, it looks like Bonzo. You know a Bonzo?
Bonzo Kilborn.
Yes, welcome. And Old Windwalker Sherry is here. Hello. Gretchen. Teresa, I've got your question. The Mystic is here. Hello. Jax, I've got your question. Rossi's is here. Hello. Kaja, I've got your question. Sherry, I've got your question. Rossi's, I've got your question. And Stephanie is here. Violets for Roses. Hello. And I've got your question. Cheryl, I've got your question. Candy B, welcome. I've got your question. Well, I thought I did. Chat just don't. Okay, let me see if I can find it again. There we go. Yeah, you're good. Candy B. And then Gretchen, I've got your question. And Mystic, I've got your question. Lots of questions today. All right, that's great.
Hey.
However, we are going to have to close questions unless there's a donation already. We have so many.
Yeah. And to the
So,
people on my channel, you can find the donation link in the description. So yeah, just
mhm.
check it out there.
Yeah,
It,
and if you donate, you'll go to the front of the line and you'll get a longer reading.
Mhm.
Okay, so questions are closed unless there's a donation. And my information is all down here, and then Diane's information is on her channel. You can donate to either one of us. It's fine. But let us know if it's not a super chat or super sticker. Okay. Hi, Zach. How are you? All right. Well, we can get started if you want to.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's see if Gary's here. Gary, are you here? If not, I'll try to get you in there, Zach. No promises. I don't know if we'll get to you, Zach, but I will put you in there. Addy Gaddy, same thing. Okay. Gary's here. Okay.
Awesome.
Took me a minute to see that. Hi, Gary. Okay, I can't use that deck because it's not shuffled, so we're going to get another deck. Thank you, Craig. You'll go next. Welcome. All right, Gary. Messages from Spirit. You've got the Seven of Cups, which means you're going to have many options. So I feel like there's going to be some good things coming in for you. So just, hang on and choose the best decision that is right for you in your intuition and your gut. And then you got the Knight of Swords. This knight is coming in really fast, so you got some fast energy. It may be a good idea to slow down with your decisions and to make these decisions, thoughtfully and, you know, not just with your intuition, but with your gut and your logic as well. And then you got the Star, and the Star is a beautiful card. She is all about healing and hope, and also manifesting. Wish upon a star, right? So manifest and do some healing right now if you want to. This would be a good time. Next card I've got for you is transformation, light and dark. So you're getting ready to go through a change. So something's going to change for you. And then I've got the astrology deck. Oh, you got my card, Scorpio. It says intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Yes, Scorpio is all about transformation. So you've got two transformation cards here. So I see big changes coming in for you with the weekend and the early part of next week. So just be prepared for those. Don't be cautious or anything. Just be mentally prepared and manifest what you want to come in. And that's what I got for you. Here's Diane.
You, Gary. Uh, the cards that I drew are in connection with Scott's. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision this week or in the near future. And while you're making that decision, remember first and foremost that you're not your emotions. Try to make that decision while you are in peace. This is what I've been getting is that you need to make that decision when you're not angry. And the last card that I pulled is actually a Naruto card. And this card, when I pull it, it means that you must stand your ground and fight for what you believe in. So I hope that helps, Gary. It's a message of being at peace or trying to get yourself into peace, into a peaceful state of mind before making a decision. Try not to make decisions when you're mad. So that's what we got for you, Gary. I hope that helps, and thank you for letting us read for you today.
Yes, thank you, Gary. All right, so next up is Craig. Craig, thank you so much for your donation. And Craig's saying, I'm getting ready for a trip to the Navajo reservation. Is Clara ready? Craig, you're ready, right? Okay, kid. Okay.
Kid.
All right. Um, the first card that I got for you is the Knight of Cups. So she's saying that she loves the idea. This is love coming in. So she loves the idea. You got the Empress. So it makes her feel really good and creative. She's saying for you to do a little bit of self love too. And then she's got that she thinks that you're going to flourish. You're going to, become richer because of this. And that could be emotional, that could be physical. I think King of Swords. So just make decisions with your logic and your um, gut as well. And I think Clara is a lot of your gut. So a lot of your intuition is based on her. So that's what I'm hearing. And then you got the Star card, which is healing and wishing upon a star, manifesting what you want. And then I've got you an astrology card. You got yin, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So this is the divine feminine card she's sending you. Wow. And I just think that she really, really appreciates everything that you do for her and with her. And then you got emotional freedom. It's beautiful. So just know that you have freedom, go with the flow, and rebalance if you need to as well. And the last card I got for you says evolution, birthing the new. So there's something that's coming in for you that's new as well. So birth in the new and bring in something great. Doesn't mean you're going to have a kid. But that's what I got for you. Here's Diane.
Okay. Hi, Craig. What I'm getting is actually a message from your guides not to focus on Clara for this trip, but focus more on yourself. That's the first thing that I heard from your spirit guides. Um, I feel like the first card that I pulled for you is I don't care to be perfect. I feel like you're trying your very best to make the necessary preparations to make this trip perfect. And that's good. But there are things that we can't control. And it's just a part of reality. So don't bring yourself down if something isn't too perfect. So I don't care to be perfect. And the second card that I pulled for you is just the present moment counts. And look at this person who's hugging a tree. When you go to this reservation, try to connect with nature and try to connect with the present moment. And your spirit guides are letting you know you can do it. You can plan this trip and it will be a success for you. So I hope that helps, Craig. And thank you so much for letting us read for you.
All right. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate you being here. Okay, Marilla, I got you. I will save that for Craig for another time. Um, we did get a couple other donations. Cheryl sent a PayPal, and then Addie Gaddy. So thank you both for your donations. Cheryl, you will go next, and then Addie Gaddy will be after Cheryl. Let me find her question. There's Cheryl. All right, Cheryl, are you ready? May I request a message from my guides for anything I need to know now? Okay, thank you, Jax. And after that, Jax, after Jax's donation, questions are completely closed. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, everyone, for sending the donations.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to write down everybody or I'll forget. Like I told you, I'm in the middle of rearranging everything and I don't even know where I have some paper right now. So you can help me remember, Diane. You're
Yeah.
much younger than I am, so I'm gonna let you help me.
So that's
All right.
Cheryl and Jax, and who else sent the?
Addie Gaddy is in between Cheryl and Jax.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm
Took them in.
completely without my paper and pens. I'm just lost. All right. So, anything you need to know now, you got the Two of Cups. So, this is an intimate conversation that you need to have with someone. This can be about love, partnership, just letting someone know that you appreciate them being in your life. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. But just out of the blue saying, I appreciate you, I love you, or whatever it is that you want to say. You got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is new action. So pages are new, and of course, they're making an action here on top of books. So learning as well is important. And manifesting also. Then you got the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is kind of what it looks like. It's just feeling kind of ruined. But the truth of this card is the sunrise in the back, and the sunrise is there for a new beginning. These swords are just illusions. Okay, so you've got good things coming in. Your next card is the Eight of Wands, and that's exactly what this card is. Good things, good messages coming in for you. And then you got the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is there for you to have boundaries up. Okay, so make sure you're establishing your boundaries and knowing you can handle anything that comes your way. You also got the Earth card from the astrology deck, and it says persistence, patience, and practicality. So make sure you're grounding, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be long, just for you to get in touch with your angels, your guides, your spirit. And then you got communication, speak up and be heard. Yeah, so use your throat chakra. Um, you deserve to be heard. So speak your truth out of love filtered. And then the last card I got is emergence. And it says creation, resurrection, or reservation, excuse me. I can't read the glasses. Creation, resurrection, and magician. So this is like the magician card. So you've got magic coming in. You can handle anything by changing it into what you want, manifest what you want, and then live as though it is already happening. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Cheryl. Thank you for letting me read for you. Here's Diane.
Hello, Cheryl. The message that I'm getting from your spirit guides is a message of healing. I feel like you're in a very long period of healing. So the first message that they told me was to be patient and to be gentle with yourself, because I feel like it's very tiring. Whenever we go through healing periods, it feels very tiring for our body and emotionally. So your spirit guides are reminding you, oh, something dropped, uh, that while you're undergoing healing, it says deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. So while you're going through healing, please don't judge yourself, because this is also a lesson, a soul lesson for you to learn. um, I don't feel like you're judging other people necessarily, but you're judging yourself a lot more. And I asked, what is she healing during this period? And the card that I pulled for you is grief. So you're still healing a lot of grief. It doesn't necessarily mean it's grief for someone who has died. It may also be about healing grief from lost relationships, from lost opportunities, from people who didn't necessarily pass away, but people who are no longer in your life because you might have cut them off. The word boundaries um, they kept popping it in my mind. Boundaries, boundaries. To set your boundaries is their message. And hold on, I'm just going to to get the card that got dropped. Uh, The card that I pulled for you is no obligation to take advice from others. What's very challenging whenever we're going through this healing period and cutting people off who are no longer serving us is that we hear a lot of feedback from others, Cheryl. But your spirit guides are reminding you you are under no obligation to take advice from others. You know in yourself intuitively what you need and what you want. So go for it. And the last card that I pulled for you is just Evan.
Oh,
It doesn't matter what other people tell you. You know what you want, go for it. So I hope that helps, Cheryl. And thank you so much for letting us read for you today.
all right. Thank you, Cheryl. All right. Next, I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is Addie Gaddy. Is that what you got, Diane?
Yes. And then
Okay,
Jax
awesome.
and someone else sent
Underdog.
yes, underdog.
Yeah, that's Griff. Griff will get you in there as well. But after that, no more donations. But thank you so much for everybody donating. You guys are awesome. I applied for a job, AR specialist at BCD Travel, and Andrea emailed me that she submitted my resume to the hiring manager. Will I get the job offer? Ooh. I think you will, but there's a little but with it, Addy Gaddy. You got the judgment card, and the judgment card is saying that you need to fulfill your life purpose. So if this is part of your life purpose, then go for it. So since you applied for it, it must be. So make sure it's a part of your life purpose, though. I think you're going to find out fast. This is the Knight of Swords that you are getting it. But you did get the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is looking at things kind of negatively instead of positively. So don't let anything get you down. And also don't let anybody bully you or belittle you or cut you down because of any reason. Just make sure that you are in a safe place. So when you do your interview, I would interview the interviewer. There's nothing wrong with that. That way, you're going into a good place and not a toxic place. So don't be paranoid, just be a little cautious about that. And then you got that new opportunity is coming in again at the end. So I think you're going to be just fine. So travel agencies and you used to work in that industry. Awesome. The next card I got for you is Hope. So have hope. There is a rainbow behind the clouds. You can see it there. Have positive expectations. And the rainbow is for prosperity. Next card I got for you is the Fire Tiger. Share your gifts. So if this is something that you have a gift with that you've done before, share your gifts with others. And then the last card I got for you says blessings and thanks, abundant universe. Yeah, because when we have good things come in, if we're grateful for those things, then guess what? We get more abundance. So be grateful. Be grateful for the small things. Be grateful for what you have right now in this moment. And without having the job right now, be thankful because that will bring in big things. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Addie Gaddy. Thank you for letting me read for you. And here's Diane.
Hi, Addy Gaddy. For this, I'll be using my pendulum to show you what spirits say. For me, my yes is a clockwise movement like this and counterclockwise when it's no. So I'm going to ask, with the current energies, will Ati Gatti get the job offer for this job application? I'm getting a yes on this, Ati Gatti. So yes, you will be getting the job offer. Is this job aligned with Ati Gatti's soul mission in this period of their life? I'm getting a yes on this as well. And earlier on, I asked, what is your soul mission for this purpose or for this period of your life? And what I got was that your mission for this period of your life is being an innovator. So, what's going to be your soul mission in this job that you're going to be doing is to innovate things, change things that are no longer working. Because the card that I pulled for you is stop repeating the same thing again and again. I feel like this is going to be a challenge for you when you get this job and when you decide to accept this job. But yeah, I feel positive that you will get the job or get the job offer for this. It's just that it might be challenging because the last card that I pulled for you is patience. And it says, I accept that everything happens in its divine order. It might take a while for you to change the system, but you need to be in the system to be able to change the system, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps, Ati Gadi. And thank you for letting us read for you today.
Yes, thank you for being here, Addie Gaddy. All right, and next up is Jax. Let me find your question. Jax, if you'll let me know you're ready. A general? You're welcome, Addie Gaddy. Hot diggity dog, she said.
Hot diggity dog. Mm.
So the main thing I'm getting, Jax, is that you've got a new opportunity coming in. It's coming in really soon with your first card here. So the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity. This is new passion and creativity coming into your life. So I'm hearing that it's spiritual as well. So I feel like you have a spiritual opportunity to go forward. And that could be, while you're getting better, from being in the hospital. There might be a spiritual awakening that's ready to take place. You can have more than one in a lifetime. Because you also got the Hanged Man, which means look at things from a different perspective. Yeah. So look at things in your life by observing and taking a break and pausing. And we tend to look at things better and the way of spirit more when we back up and look and see what things we could change instead of being right in the middle of it where all the emotion is. Then you got the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this is love coming into you. This can be from spirit, it can be from a relationship, or it can be just like a partnership coming in as well. Then you got the Six of Swords. This is you are headed in the right direction. Okay. So you are going in the right direction. And if you need to, heal. There's the healing card for you. I love that you got this card and you just got out of the hospital. You got the healing card. And of course, I don't read on health, but this is a good sign. Next card I got for you is the Fire Monkey. Time to embrace change. So you've got change coming to you. Next card I got for you is Strength. And this is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up inner strength and real strength. So don't let fear distract you or anything that is, not of a high vibration. And the last card I got for you, Jax, is Exiled. Okay, it says illusion of separation, disconnect, isolation, but it's an illusion of feeling separate from people and from feeling isolated. So if you have that thought that you're isolated and you're kind of alone, know that you're not, because it's an illusion. You are really safe with your guides, with your angels, and with spirit itself is there to help you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Jax, and thank you for letting me read for you. Here is Diane.
Hi, Jax, and I hope you're resting well. The first card that I pulled for you is related to that. And this is the card. It says, Do not disturb, regeneration in progress. So you're in a period of regeneration. Take care of yourself and be gentle with yourself during this time, Jax. And during this period, what I'm getting is that it might be a good time for you to manifest because you are in the age of light. There's a lot of new ideas that are coming into you during this period because I feel like in the past there was some restless energy. So during that time you couldn't think properly. And what your spirit guides are telling me is that when while you're in this period, you're in the period where everything feels slow because you need to rest and relax during this period. So that's when things settle down. Um, I keep hearing the quote, do you have the patience to wait until the mud settles and the water is clear? I feel like it's that period where the mud has settled and the water is clear, and it's time for you to think about new things, about how you move forward from this point on. Because the second card that I pulled for you, or the third card rather, is your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas and you're an artist. You're the artist of your own life, Jax. You have the power to manifest what you want in your life from this point forward. And the last card that I pulled for you is Page of Swords. You're learning a lot of new things, a lot of new ideas. Allow yourself this period to learn and be gentle with yourself, Jax. That's what I got for you. And thank you so much for letting us read for you today.
Yes, thank you, Jax. All right. Couple people came in. We got Jules, Learning to Listen, and Denise Lynn. And yes, Denise Lynn, I have been working with my crystals, and it's a synchronicity that you asked right now, because me and Jackie were just talking about the crystals that you gave me, and I have them right here on the bottom there, along with some other very precious stuff. So, yeah, the answer is yes. And thanks for asking. And thank you again for sending them to me. Carolyn, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello. And Katie Newkirk, hello. All right. So next is, and Vanessa, hello, if I didn't say hi to you. Griff, who is Underdog. Griff, if you're
Underdog.
here, can you just let me know you're ready? Ooh, a reading for the remainder of the year. Okay.
It's a good time to ask. We are in the middle of it.
Yeah, very true. We are right in the middle. So the first card I got for you is the Nine of Wands, and this means to be resilient, persevere, have that bounce back, and don't quit no matter what you do. So if you're going towards some goals that you want to accomplish, don't let go, and even baby steps count. You got the Magician, so manifest what it is that you want for the rest of the year. Okay. And if you manifest it, act as if it's already happening, and then you surrender it to give it over to spirit so that spirit can bring in even better things to you afterwards. Then you got the strength card. This is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true strength. If you put those things out into the universe, those things will come back. Karma is a boomerang, right? So karma will come back. So put out good things just like I feel that you do. So um, I can tell a lot of times with the energy of people in the chat, and you have a great energy. So just continue to do that. You got the 10 of Cups, right? That goes perfectly with what I just said. And that's prosperity and joy and happiness, peace and harmony with others as well. And then you got the Knight of Cups. So you have love coming into you as well. And this could be a person, it could be spirit, it could be just you loving yourself and taking care of yourself. The next card I got for you says, what is holy, what is true, appreciation, witnessing, and the unmerited gift of grace. All right, so looks like you've got some great things coming in for you, Griff. The next card I got is the sacral portal. Now, the sacral chakra is your second chakra, and it's where your creativity is. It's also where um, your sexual feelings lie and your sensuality is at. So just intimacy and inhibition. So make sure you're taking care of your sacral chakra. And you can do meditations on YouTube, for all your different chakras, even sleep meditations to help align them while you're sleeping. And then you got the wood snake, and it says, enjoy the waiting game. All right, so this does mean that you have something that's coming up, but you may have to be a little bit patient for it. But something big is coming in for you, I feel, and it's going to be really big. So just believe and manifest what you want that to be, and keep bringing good things out into the universe, and good things and great things will come back to you. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, Griff. You're muted.
Thank you. I keep forgetting when I'm muted. So, for the
Yeah.
remainder of the year, the first card that I pulled for you, Underdog Grief, is the Nine of Cups. So, it symbolizes joy and abundance. I feel like the rest of the remaining year would be very much abundant for you. But there is like a caveat. It's not always perfect, or it's not going to be always perfect. So, during the times when you don't feel okay, doesn't mean that you're going to not feel okay, but you know, uh, being human involves not being okay or feeling not okay from time to time. Your spirit guides are reminding you that nature is your ally. Try to go out in nature if you can. If not, you can go through a park and just connect with nature there. Remove your shoes and step on the grass or touch grass. It feels like it doesn't. It's like just connecting with nature is very important. I don't know if you're familiar with astrology, If you have any earth signs, let us know. Because usually we get this advice or this message from spirit guides whenever someone is very connected with earth and nature. So I'm curious to know what is your main astrological sign. The last card that I pulled for you is very much connected with that as well. It's Lemuria. And this is connected with earth as well. And it says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So for the remainder of the year, you are going to create what you want on earth. You have the ability to manifest as well. Oh, Underdog is saying, I do have earth signs. Yes. That means that nature is your ally. Whenever you don't feel good, you don't feel okay, you remember to connect with earth. You can hug trees, or you can step on soil, or step on grass, or touch on grass. It's very recharging. I also have a very strong earth sign. So, yeah, I feel that very strongly for you as well. So, I hope that helps, Underdog. And thank you for letting us read for you today.
Yes, thank you, Griff. Appreciate you being here. Let's say hi to a couple people. If I don't say your name, I apologize. Judith is here. Hi, Judith. Elaine, Bora Bora, Janet. So Cheryl, welcome everybody. I think I already said hi to Cheryl. We read for her. That's
Yeah.
okay though.
When we're
You get
connected with
another hello.
spirit, it's hard to
It,
focus sometimes.
it
I
is.
know, I know the
Yeah.
feeling, Scott.
Especially when you're old.
No.
These white I earned this white beard. All right. Sanja, will my finance be better this year? Let's see. Sandra's here. So the first card you got is the Queen of Cups. Now, when dealing with money, the Queen of Cups is overflowing. So she has what she needs. So I think that the answer is yes, it's going to get better this year. You got the Two of Swords. You might have a decision that you have to make. If you do about your finances, make sure you're making the right decision based upon your intuition and your gut. That is spirit talking to you and telling you what to do. Okay. And, or not telling you what to do, but urging you to do the right thing. And then you got the Lovers. So this is not a romantic card because of your question. So this is more someone is coming in to help you with your finances. It could be a new job, it could be just a partner or a friend is going to come in and help you. The next card that I got for you is Order in the Forest. And this is about cleansing, releasing resentments, and making amends. Right. So, yeah, forgive. It doesn't mean you have to forget. Forgiving is there so that you can break the chains that tie you energetically to somebody else. And that's why, you want to make amends with people, not so that they can run all over you again. No, you don't let them have that opportunity. Instead, you just forgive, and then you do that for you so that you're not tied to them. And then Sandra, the next card I got is Dreamscape. Beautiful picture. And you can tell she's got butterflies behind her, crystals in front. So this is for transformation and purity. And it says dream work, subconscious, and imagination. So pay attention to your dreams. They're very important for you. And you do have a change coming up too, a transformation. So there you go, Sandra. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Okay, Sanja. I'm going to use my pendulum first for this. Will Sanja's finances be better for the rest of the year? I'm getting a yes on this. So, yes. And I also pulled some cards for you. The first card that I pulled is the Wheel of Fortune. So, I do feel like there will be more opportunities for you for the remainder of the year. So, it's a good card with regards to finances. But here are some uh, advices from Spirit. The second card that I pulled for you is guilt. But I'm not focusing too much on the guilt, but the caption on it, which says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you must release all the practices that you've done in the past that are no longer serving you to have better finances. And this includes overspending or spending for things that you can't afford, and budgeting for the things that you really need and you need to prioritize. And the third card that I pulled for you is stop doing too much. What's very tricky about manifesting, especially when manifesting wealth, is that the more that we kind of search for it, the more that we try to chase after it. Yeah, chase is the right word. The more that we try to chase after it, the more it runs away from us. So try not to think too much about the lack of money or lack of finances, but try to be centered in gratitude. What do I have right now that I'm grateful for, that I'm thankful for? That is the very tricky part about manifesting. So try to focus more into gratitude for the remaining of the year. So that's what I have for you, Sanja. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting us read for you today.
All right. Thank you, Sandra or Sanja. I'm not sure which one it is. I always get it wrong. So, how about Nicola? Is Nicola here?
Nicola.
You're welcome, Sanja. Okay, no Nicola. So we'll come back if we need to. Let's go to Teresa. Teresa, are you here? Yes. All right.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Good to see you again. The first card I got for you is the Queen of Swords. This is the strong, independent queen who takes care of herself and is very, um, wise with her decisions. So make smart decisions, base them upon your logic, and not only that, but your intuition and your gut as well. Then you got the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is for you to know that you have prosperity up here. You've got joy, peace, harmony, all these things coming to you. So you've got really good cards. Now, you did get the Seven of Pentacles, which is the waiting game. This is patience, that dirty P word, patience. So make sure you are trusting in yourself, that you're having patience with yourself and with others. If you can do that, then you've got it made, because you've got really good things coming in for you. The next card I got for you is ease. Let go and allow. As you relax, your desires come to you effortlessly. So this is about resting and being receptive to the universe and letting the universe bring into you while you're resting. Then the final card I got for you, Teresa, is from the astrology deck, and it is Pluto. And it says transform. Yes, Pluto is over the Scorpio sign. And that is all about transformation. So a new change is coming in for you. It's going to be a pretty big one too. And look at that butterfly up there with Pluto. So it's over the death card as well, which is a new beginning. It's not a literal death, it's a new beginning. So I see a new beginning happening for you. You just got to be patient that it'll come, and put your manifestations out into the universe so that they can come true. All right. Thanks so much for letting me read for you. You're muted.
I keep forgetting that I'm muted.
I do it too. It's okay.
Hello, Teresa. The card that I pulled for you is actually related with your Akashic Records. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm an Akashic Records reader. So, I read about past lives, and I feel like, Teresa, this is related to one of your past lives. I didn't go too much into the records, but the cards that I pulled for you is somewhat inclined to that because the first card is Akasha, and it says, "You are divinely guided." And this is a message from your spirit guides. Um, there is a person in your life that's connected with some of your past lives. And during this period, I feel like there is a challenge with at least one of them or one of your relationships. And you're going to have to put your courage on with this person. Um, Try to speak up, use your voice whenever you're talking with this person because the energy that I'm getting is like a push, a controlling and pushing person. So try to hold and stand your ground when you're dealing with this person. So I hope, I don't know if that makes sense for you, Teresa. Let me know. But I hope this helps. And thank you for letting us read for you today.
All right. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I think it is going to be a positive change. I do. All right, Kaja.
Gotcha.
Kaja, you are up. You're welcome, Teresa. She says she knows who this is, this person, the one that you were talking about.
Great. Because we don't get specifics, you know.
Right. Kaja, are you here? No, Kaja. All right.
Okay.
Let's go to Sherry Olwyn Walker. Pretty sure she's here, but we'll just call you to make sure. Yes. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Can I please get a message for the weekend into next week? Okay. You got the Four of Pentacles. So this is a little bit of funky energy coming in, Sherry. So you want to make sure that you're not pushing away anyone or anything. Instead, you are, holding tightly to what you have, but you're also trusting others that you know you can, and being vulnerable to those who you know you can be with, that it's safe to do that. Then you got the Three of Swords. This is worry, regret, a lot of other things. It could be grief. But this is just to say that the swords are illusions. Like I said earlier, they are fear based. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So you've got good things coming into you. Just know that you can release this. Whatever worry is bothering you, release it. And you can call Archangel Metatron. He's the perfect one to call for vibes. I know you've heard me talk about him before, but have him come in and change your vibes from low to high. Okay, you did get the Four of Cups as well. Now, the Four of Cups is about an opportunity that's right here for you. So, Source is bringing in a new opportunity. You just got to make sure that you're looking in the right place for it. Right. So, it could be somewhere unexpected. Your astrology card is Cancer, and it says nurture, comfort, and protection. Yeah, Cancer is a very loving, emotional sign. So, nurture yourself, comfort yourself, and ask for protection from Archangel Michael. And then the last card I got for you is the Promise. It says soulmates, attraction, and partnership. So I know you're going through a difficult situation right now with a spouse. So this could be, you know, someone else coming in, or this could be a reconciliation, or it could be just a new friend coming in. Okay. So you've got good things all in all coming in. So make sure you're taking care of you. And this could also be self love coming in with the Promise. So that's what I got for you, Sherry. I hope that resonates. And here's Diane.
Hello, Sherry. Okay.
Okay, I got you. I got you, Sherry. I understand.
Oh, definitely not a hobby. Okay. I feel like it might be difficult or challenging. Oops, sorry. Challenging time for you, Old Windwalker. Because the first card that I pulled for you is the Nine of Wands. You might feel like you're tired because of the long battles that you're going through or that you've gone through during this period, but it's okay. I feel like it's going to end soon because of the nine number. And the second card that I pulled for you is I'm not always an angel. And this is something that you might feel or might have felt during this period that you're not always an angel. That there are sides of you that you don't particularly love. And it's okay. During this period, this is an invitation or a reminder from your guides that you're not perfect and that's okay. They love you anyway. And that you need to integrate these parts of yourself that you might not feel like they're good because they are part of you, they are part of who you are. And I feel a very protective energy. So they're letting you know that these were parts of you who were just trying to protect you. So try to look into that particular side of yourself and see where you can love yourself more. That's the message that I'm getting from your guides. And the last card that he pulled for you is a big reminder from them, pillar of light. And they're telling me you are a pillar of light. You shine so brightly, you just don't notice it, is what I'm getting from your spirit guides. And it says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Even though it might seem like it might not seem like it today, but you are an oracle and your vibration is rising. So, Sherry, I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting us read for you today.
All right. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate you being here. All right. Kaja is back. So, Kaja, you're up. I know you said your internet was lagging. No problems. Welcome, Brenda Lucas. Hello. Lakeside
Brenda?
Laura is here too. Hello. Could I get any guidance regarding my community, how to overcome challenges and give peace? First card I got for you, Kaja, is the Five of Pentacles. So this might feel that you're all alone, but you're not. You do have people around you, and there's also your guides and your angels that want to be a part of your community also and a part of your family. So make sure that if you're feeling left out and you won't have these challenges in front of you, make sure you're looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, because there is light in this card, and that's how they get through. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And this queen is psychic. She is very giving. She's self-caring, self-love first, and then she is able to help others because she is psychic. So I feel like you have a lot of gifts that you might not realize that you do, and use those gifts. The Queen of Swords can feel left out too because she is really strong energy. So people sometimes get intimidated by her. So that could be one reason why you feel left out. But it is good energy. Look at all the feathers that are coming down here. These feathers are for messages from spirit that you're on the right page. Okay, so even if you don't feel like it, you are. It may take a little bit of time to feel that way. This is the patience card, the Seven of Pentacles, but you will. You'll start feeling better about it eventually. And don't forget that we're part of your community too. So, we love you and appreciate you. And just know that you have, your friends here as well. You did get with the Chinese astrology deck, you got the Earth Monkey, and it says you can move mountains. So that's awesome. You can move mountains. And then the last card I got for you, Kaja, says oneness, balance, patience, divine masculine. Just make sure you're having balance with things, home, work, relationships, friendships, and community. Make sure you're not overdoing any of those things, that you're not overwhelming yourself. Okay. And have patience. You got two patience cards. So make sure you're having patience. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Kaja.
Hello, Kaja. So, when I asked your guides about how do you overcome challenges and give peace, the first thing that I heard is that it's not your responsibility to give peace to others. It's your responsibility to yourself to give yourself peace. And the first card that I pulled for you is this. This is a Pirate King card, Goldie Roger from One Piece. This is leader energy. You have the leader energy within you, but I feel like you just don't have the self esteem for it. So, how can you overcome these challenges? Be a leader or step into your leader role. That's what I'm getting from your spirit guides. Step into your leader role. Trust yourself that you have the ability to do this. And also, during this period, it might seem like everything is dire, but they are reminding you that you are undergoing transformation. This is what this card is about: transformation. The challenges get that we get are usually they are catalysts to transformation. So try to view these challenges as a catalyst of transformation for you and your group. And the last card that I pulled for you is surrender to the sweetness. I feel like when you look back into this years from now, you might feel like, oh, this is why it happened. There are things that happened in the past or what is currently happening right now that let you transform, are allowing you to transform and gain wisdom. So surrender to the sweetness of this and try to see what's sweet about it. That is kind of challenging, but that is the message from your spirit guides that I'm hearing. Try to see the sweetness of it. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting us read for you today, Kaja.
Yes, thank you, Kaja. Sorry, I was just looking around for Milo. He disappeared. There you are. Come here.
Hello.
He's coming.
Yay.
Milo, come here. You want to say hi? He's like, Daddy, I can't get to you anymore. With the rearranging,
Milo.
he can't get to me. So Milo says hi, everybody.
Hi, Milo.
All right, let's go to Rossi's. Rossi's, are you here? And Kaj, I put the name of that deck in the chat there for you. Rossi's is here. All right. May I have a message from my guides for the rest of the month? Yeah, you're headed towards victory because you got the Six of Wands. So this is, you conquering what you need to on your journey and having victory. And usually they're on a horse, which means freedom as well. So just remember that you are free, you have free will. And this is also just the happiness card. So being happy with what you have and grateful for what you have as well, because gratefulness will bring in abundance and that will bring in even more victory. Then you got the King of Pentacles, and this is a great card to get to. This means that you've been working hard and manifesting as well. So keep doing that, and you will get what you want. That's why they have like the castle here behind them because they've manifested what they want. And then you got the Seven of Wands, and this is the boundaries card and the card that says you can do anything that you set your mind to. So just know that you are strong and the rest of the month is like cake. Just know that, good things are going to happen and manifest those. The next card I got for you is the Earth Dog. And it says reconnect with ancestral love. So there's someone that has passed on that wants you to reconnect with them. And it's someone in your family. I don't know if I'm getting mother or grandmother energy. I'm getting female energy that wants to reconnect with you, but they want to speak with you. And the main thing they want to tell you is that they love you very much. It's ancestral love. And then the last card I got for you is a astrology deck card as well, but it's Neptune, Dream and Transcend. So Neptune's a pretty good planet to have. Just keep your dreams alive by manifesting them and transcending the things that you want in your life, changing them from negative to positive. Right. And that's what I got for you, Rossi. So I hope that resonates. Thank you so much. You believe it's your grandmother that wants to connect? Awesome. That's awesome. I felt female energy definitely, and I can see it being your grandmother. Yeah. Hi, Mona Lee. Sorry, Diane. Go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. Hi, Rossi. Have you been resting properly? Oh, hello, Milo. Have you been resting properly this past days, Rossi? Because the cards that I pulled for you, the first one is close your curtains, close your eyes, and sleep. This is an invitation for you to take some rest. And the second card that I pulled for you is don't have to, oh, don't do this today if you don't want to. I feel like the energy that I feel about this is very restless. That there are things that you are trying to accomplish in this past few days, and it might not be working, and it's very frustrating for you. So this is a reminder from your spirit guides to take some rest. Sometimes what we need is really to reset, or like reset our body, reset our mind, so that we can think a little bit more clearly. Because the third card that I pulled for you is use your voice. After you've done resting, and trying to like have a reset, a body reset, your opinion matters. And you need to deliver this message very clearly to people. That's why you need to take care of yourself first and then deliver the message to them very clearly. The last card that I pulled for you is an encouragement from your spirit guides. It is a repeat card, but they say you can do it. So this is a great encouragement from them. So I hope that helps, Rossi. And thank you so much for letting us do this reading for you.
All right, awesome. We have time for just a couple more. Stephanie, if you're here, let us know, please. Violets for roses. You're here. All right, thank you. Okay, so message from your spirit guides. They want you to be strong, and this is inner strength. So patience, kindness, tenderness, gentleness, all those things that make up true strength and not what you can lift at the gym. Instead, have inner strength because, like I said, it will come back to you. What you put out into the universe will come back. So you put out those good things, and then good things are going to return to you. You did get the Four of Pentacles, which is the bull here, and the bull is like a piggy bank, as you can see. And so the bull is, hiding, not hiding, but um, keeping money and things from yourself and others. And so it's a bull, so it's pretty stubborn. Sorry, Taurus is everywhere, but they really are stubborn. So you can't get to your money, you can't get to your joy. So make sure you are cracking that open and giving to others. Watch what you're spending, yes, but also be generous to yourself and to others. Then you got the chariot. So the chariot is headed in different directions. As you can see, these horses are kind of headed in, looking in different directions. And the reason why is because this is a victory card, but it does have some speed bumps and some potholes. So you just have to make sure that you're navigating around those. And once you do that, good things will happen. The next card I got for you is Magic. This just reminds me of you, Stephanie. This really peaceful card, and it says dream big, believe in your magic, and know that everything is possible. Yeah, you wouldn't have your dreams and your goals unless you could attain them. They're there for you to attain. They're there for you to conquer and be able to do. So keep believing in your magic. And then the last card I got for you, in the midst of radiant fire. And it says inspiration, passion, and cleansing fire and obsession. So just use your passion for, things to be creative with. So maybe do something that you haven't done for a long time, or something that you've never done at all. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Okay, so that's what I got for you. You said you love the unicorns. That's why I picked it up. Yeah, it's definitely for you. All right, that's what I got for you, Stephanie. Thank you so much.
Hi, Stephanie. So the message from your spirit guides for today. The first card that I pulled for you is the card Spread the Love. You're a very loving person, Stephanie, is what I'm feeling. Whenever I read for you, I feel this every time. But What I'm getting right now is that you're spreading the love, but you're not spreading it to yourself, or that you're forgetting to take care of yourself during this period. You give and give and give to others, but sometimes you forget to do this for yourself. So your spirit guides are reminding you about your health. Not that you're going to get sick or anything, but just to be mindful of your physical body. And it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is a reminder to take care of your body. The third card that I pulled for you is deep replenishment. So this is again a reminder for you to rest and retreat if you need to. Whenever you give love to others, make sure that you rest afterwards as well and give yourself some time for that always. And the last card that I pulled for you is finding shelter. I feel like you're an introvert to an extent, and it's very recharging to like go into our own shell from time to time, especially after giving others so much. Try to spend some time with yourself and just recharge. That word keeps popping up today. Recharge, recharge, recharge. So I hope that helps, Stephanie. And thank you so much for letting us read for you today.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Diane, do we have time for one more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Last one, and it's going to be Candy B.
Candy bee.
And sorry if we didn't get to everyone. I do want to be respectful of my guest time. So, Candy B says, any message that's meant for me at this time. Let me know you're here, Candy. Oh, did you get to 1,000 subscribers?
Yes, this week. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Yay! That's awesome.
And thank you to the new subscribers.
Hey, Purple Lisa. Yeah, you should have a party or something.
Yeah, I should.
You
I'm gonna
should.
organize that.
No, Lisa, I've got some things that are going on here in the home that I need to take care of. So I will not be back on later on, but I'll be on tomorrow for sure. And for the 7 o'clock show tomorrow. Okay, Candy B is here. Okay. Wow. Okay, Candy B. You got a couple of cards that concern me a little bit, and I just want to tell you that you can take, things that are negative and change them. First, you got to sit with the fear. This is the Five of Wands, which is chaos and conflict. So sit with that for a minute. And then you want to either change it or release it based upon whether it's real or not. Fear is not real. So if it's something that's fear based, that's got you going, or I can draw predictive cards as well. So this might be something that comes up in the future. But if you ever feel this way, just know that you can conquer it and by changing your vibes. Then you got the Five of Cups. So this is also looking at the negative and not looking at the positive things. And there's a rainbow right behind her. So that's for prosperity. If she'll just turn around and look at that and not be, so concerned with the cups that are down, but instead look at the new beginning that's waiting for her. So there's a new beginning waiting for you. Okay. And here it is, Ace of Wands, new opportunities. This is passion. This is creativity. But this is good things coming to you. The next card that I got for you is the river dances to the sea, is what it says. And it says, be in a state of flow. So go with the flow and trusting in the adventure. Yeah, so the river does go to the sea. So that means good things are coming to you, even though you might not be able to see them right now. Trust in your adventure. Trust that you're going to get there. to where you want to go. And then the last card I got for you, Candy B, is devotion. And it says, nurture your dreams with love, commit to what brings you joy. Yeah, be joyful, commit to those things. And like I said, that your dreams are there so that you can attain them, so that you can bring them into your life. And so it's like your dreams want you too. The dreams you want you. So pursue them and manifest them, and then good things can happen. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Candy B. And here's Diane.
Hi, Candy. The energy that I'm feeling when I read your question, I feel it's very a challenging period for you right now, and I don't know if you can validate that in the chat for us, but that's what I feel. And what I drew from the decks is first is healing trauma. You're going through a period of healing, and like the previous readings that I've mentioned. Okay, she's working on herself. Candy, you're working on yourself. That's great. And I feel like you're healing trauma. But whenever we go through healing periods, it's very challenging because there are people in our life who doesn't want us to change. They don't want us to change, so they are trying to dictate us on what we're going to do with our lives, and it's very challenging. So your spirit guides are letting you know. First is to establish boundaries. It's okay to say no to other people, and no is a complete sentence. You don't have to over explain yourself to them if you don't want to. No is a complete sentence. Please remember that whenever you're speaking with people who don't respect your boundaries. And the third card that I pulled for you is courage. It might feel like it's very difficult, so you will need courage during this period to accomplish this healing or to better support yourself during this healing period of your life. But I feel like this is a very encouraging message from your spirit guides that you can do this and that they are right beside you while you're doing this. So I hope that helps, Candy. And I hope that helps. And thank you for letting us read for you today.
All right. Thank you, Candy. And I just want to say thank you to everybody in the chat who's been here and all the moderators on both channels. Thank you so much. And again, if you have not subscribed to Diane, please make sure you go down to the description if you're in my chat and give her a subscribe. She just hit 1,000 subscribers. So we want to
Yay.
keep her over that. So we need you to go over and subscribe.
Thank
So
you
Diane,
much for that.
oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me, and always a pleasure to read with you. So thank you,
Likewise,
everybody,
Scott.
again. Thank you. And we will see you guys soon. So thank you again. Bye, everybody.